This project should be undertaken with parental or adult supervision to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience.
Finally, the house is clean. Ouch! My foot!
She said yes. She said yes, Sue. We're going on a date.
What? Who are you talking about, Sammy?
I'm going on a date with Elsa herself. I've never been on a date before, Sue. I'm so nervous.
It's good that I know how to calm down your nerves. Let's go! I suggest we make a slime. It will help you relax. And we are going to start with this beautiful blue glitter. It's so pretty! Do you like it?
This looks amazing! But I have something to add too! Here you go!
What a great idea, Sammy! Let's do this! What a beautiful color! Excellent choice!
Hey, Sue! I brought you a brush to mix the glitter! Here, take it!
Why, thank you! You're so thoughtful! Now let's spread our glitter really well. Wow, it's so shimmery! I absolutely love it! Would you just look at this heart locket? And what do we have? Oh, wait a minute. It's our Elsa!
What? Elsa, is that really you? Oh, I miss her so much!
Sorry, we need this for the craft. Let's put our Elsa over here. And put some snowflakes right next to her. She is the queen of snow, after all. Also, let's add these beautiful pearls. I'm going to put in as many as I can, because we have a lot of them. Hey, what's inside this purse? Shall we check it out together? Wow, these are Elsa-style pink blushes. That's just what we need! Let's break them into crumbs so we can add them to our slime too! Alright, now let's add this blush. Here we go, pour it all in. This pink color fits perfectly! Now it's time to spread the blush onto the slime. Oh, and what is this box? It's Elsa's friend. It's nice to meet you.
Elsa has a friend? Then I'm gonna call Roger. We all go together on a double date and I won't be so nervous.
Oh, Sammy, don't worry so much. I'm sure your date will go great. The most important thing on a date is that you get to know each other better. We need to add more slimes. Just look at them. Let's start with the blue one. I want it to go right here. Pink slime, it's your time. And I've got the perfect place for you. And now it's purple's turn. Come on, don't be shy. That's it. Last but not least, let's mix it well first. You've been waiting for us, haven't you, buddy? You've lost your pull, but we're going to fix that.
Sue, I need advice. Do you think Elsa would like it if I gave her this eyeshadow palette?
I think Elsa would like the flowers better. Plus, we kind of need these for our craft.
Oh, well, now I have to go find flowers.
Good luck, Sammy. In the meantime, we'll quickly mix up everything here to add to our slime. We'll mix everything together at the end anyway, so feel free to pour it all in at once. And let's continue with the second part of the palette. Scratch, scratch, scratch! Oh yeah. Now we can sprinkle the second half of the eyeshadows into our mix. Oh, check out this beautiful pearl shimmering slime I found. It looks just like the moon. I want to add it as well. Let's put it right here in the corner. It is so squishy and soft. Now, let's check out what's in my trusty glitter box. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Well, nothing's too good for Sammy. Let's add everything we've got. I also have liquid glitter in different colors. Let's take a look. Oh, this blue looks wonderful. The silver one reminds me of a snowstorm. And the pink one is simply so cute, our slime will be very pretty. Let's add more slimes. First, I want to take the pink one. Here we go. You are going right here, next to Elsa's friend. This color suits her very well, right? We have a spot for the blue one in the corner, too. And the purple slime fits right in here. Just what we need.
Sue, do you think Elsa would like this hat?
It's not even a hat, Sammy. It's clay, and it's gonna blend right in with the texture of our slime. Let's stretch it out a little better. And add it into the mix. Oh yeah, it's perfect.
How about this one then? It's the latest trend.
No way! You are wearing this only over my expired fashion degree. Let's use it for our craft instead. This is where this clay belongs. I found another box with a Christmas tree. Look, it's Elsa's other friend. Hi, nice to meet you. We have just the place for you and for all your charms. It's a sequins rain.
I'm so nervous. I hope the ice cream will calm me down. Hey!
Wait, Sammy, I think there's something inside it. Wow, so beautiful. This is just what we need. Let's pour out these snowflakes over here, next to Elsa. All the girls are here now. Whoa, did you see that? The glitter is shimmering so pretty. Look what a soft heart purse I have here. You just want to squeeze it all the time. It's so cute. Let's take a look inside. Wow, it's another eyeshadow palette. Such lovely colors. Friends, you know what to do to add these shadows to our slime. First, my favorite color, pink. And now, the white pearlescent one. It is so crumbly. Pink and white, what a nice match. Now it's time for purple. And violet. Let's mix them well. We'll sprinkle them in the purple corner, right here.
Wow! Sue, what are you making here? A lasagna? Ouch! Oh, ouch! Sue, what is that?
It's clay, Sammy. Let's add it to our slime to make the texture more stretchy and soft to the touch. But first, let's give it a good squashing so it will easily blend into the slime. Here we go. Let's not forget the other colors as well. And now the lip gloss. Let's add it to our clay for some extra glow. We're gonna use this tiny little spatula. I'll just spread it right on top of the clay in a thick layer. Here we go. Let's get some more snowflakes in here too.
I have an urgent business trip. Tell Elsa I'm sorry.
Hold on, stop making things up. And don't worry, your date with Elsa will go just great, trust me. Oh, look what we have here! It's a whole makeup set. There are eyeshadows and glitter and blush. Awesome! The pink lip gloss goes first, so shiny and shimmering. We'll spread it over the pink clay, just like we did with the blue clay. Here's a lighter shade of pink. We'll use it too. This looks delicious, like it's a strawberry ice cream. Yum yum! And here we have a purple lip gloss. So cool! Let's add it to the bunny charm. He's sitting on the purple clay. Oh, we have a lot of eyeshadows here. I can't pick just one. Let's take them all at once. Amazing, right? Now it's time to pour it all out onto our clay. Nice!
When is it gonna be ready, Sue? I'm so stressed out!
Wait a little bit longer. There's just one last step left.
Okay, but please hurry.
Brr, it's so cold! I can feel the blizzard blowing! Do you hear it too, friends? Let's decorate everything with snowflakes. Our Sammy needs to chill, so let's not spare the snowflakes and sprinkle them all out. Woohoo! Friends, just look at this shiny and shimmering beauty we've got. There are snowflakes and sparkles and Elsa and her friends. What else could you possibly want? We're going to make the greatest slime ever.
We're ready to squash! Yippee!
Okay, Sue, you can do this. Are you with me, friends? Let's start with this edge. And in the middle, wow, it's so stretchy. We won't hold back. Let's give it a real workout. Seriously, it is so nice to the touch. This is the squishiest slime I've ever made. I really outdid myself this time. Sammy's gonna be impressed. What have we got here? Oh, it's a bunny. That's so sweet. Let's knead it even better.
Wow, it looks so squishy. Make way, Sue. Here I come. You're right, Sue. It's very relaxing. I don't worry about a thing. Oh no! Sue, I'm stuck. Help me, please. Is this really how Sam's story ends? Phew, thanks. I've calmed down now, and I'm ready to go on that date. Sammy? Are you here? Hi! I've been waiting for you. Don't be shy. Come on in. Oh, Sammy. Is all this just for the two of us? Yes! I also made a whole pot of food for you and me.
Dinner is served, Your Majesty. There you go.
That looks exotic. What is it? Oh, well,
That's a slime. Sam worked on it all day to impress you. Look.
Wow, I love slimes. Can I knead it too, please?
Knock yourself out.
Whoa, it's so squishable. I've never seen such a cool slime before. Sammy, I didn't know you were so talented. This slime is fantastic. Thank you, Elsa. Friends, if you also like slimes, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Bye!
Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Welcome to the show with everything you could ever want to make
Right at your fingertips.
I'm Naomi.
And I'm Tim. And here's what's coming up on today's show. We show you how to transform an old pair of jeans into a handy fingertips clothing caddy.
Find out if Tim can beat the clock in today's 1 minute make.
And in Food Fingertips, we show you how to frighten your friends with these delicious freaky fruits.
And for details of lots of great fingertips makes, you can check out our website, address at the end of the show.
But first, the Fingertips Jellyfish wind chime. It looks great. It's simple to make, and its relaxing chimes tinkle in the breeze. Can you hear something, Naomi?
No.
Listen.
Oh, yeah.
Over there, Naomi.
These beautiful creatures are Fingertips Jellyfish wind chimes, and they're so easy to make.
And we've given them a Fingertips difficulty rating of just 2. So, see if you can make one.
So, firstly, you need to cut a plastic cup in half around the middle like that, and then in the bottom, carefully snip a little cross. Now that can be quite fiddly to do, so you might want to get some help. And then in the other end, use a hole punch to make a ring of about 12 holes all the way around, trying to make these evenly spaced. Now when you've done that, you need to take a piece of string about 75 centimetres long and thread a piece through each hole that you've punched and tie it in a couple of knots to secure it to the cup.
When you've made all 12 holes, tied string through them all, and added a piece at the top, you should end up with something a bit like this. Now it's time to make the body part. And you do this by taping newspaper around the plastic cup. Add lots of newspaper all the way around until you end up with a nice round body part, like this one. Now, you need to paper mache over the top of the newspaper using white tissue paper and PVA glue. Just add a little piece at a time.
And when the body has been covered and it's dried, you then need to get some dried pasta pieces and thread them onto the string in any order that you like. And you need to almost fill each string tentacle with pasta pieces. And when you've done that, leave a length of about 5 centimetres at the end and tie a knot to stop that pasta falling off, like that. And you can also thread some pasta pieces on this string at the top if you like.
When all the pasta tentacles are complete, you can paint them any colour you fancy. The colours you see on real jellyfish work particularly well. And then you can paint the body part too. A base colour of pink works very well. And then you can add any details that you like.
And we've added some nice spots to ours. That looks brilliant, doesn't it? Next, you need something unusual, one of these, a shower scrunchy thingamajig. And you need to unravel it so you get a tube of netting like that. Now, don't worry if you haven't got one of these lying around your house. You can pick up packs of them in pound shops. Now, you need to measure it so it's a bit shorter than the length of your pasta tentacles. And then at one end, take some scissors and you need to cut up, snipping all the way around like this, so that you get some strips. So do this all the way around. It can be quite fiddly. Take your time. And when you've finished, you just need to glue or tape this underneath the cup at the top.
And when that's done, you can attach some glittery shells to the end of the string and hang it up.
And you can make them in lots of different colours. How about this lovely tranquil blue one with a little felt frill?
Or what about this beautiful orange one with little bells on the end, ready to tinkle?
So now all we need to do is make our wind chimes chime. Here it comes.
Lovely, gentle, fingertips jellyfish.
Music to my ears.
So, to make a fingertips jellyfish wind chime, cut a plastic cup in half across the middle. Then very carefully cut across in the top. Punch a ring of about 12 holes around the bottom edge. Then thread a piece of string about 75 centimetres long with a knot at the end through each hole. Thread more string through the top so that you can hang your wind chime up. Now tape scrunched up newspaper to the cup so you have a nicely rounded body part. Then paper mache over the newspaper with white tissue and PVA glue. When that's dry, thread different pasta shapes onto the string in whatever order you like. And tie some knots so the pasta won't fall off. Paint your jellyfish however you like. Then snip the ends of an unravelled shower scrunchie and tape or glue this underneath the cup at the top. And there it is. And you could even add some shells to the tentacles too.
This is Makeover Fingertips, the part of the programme where we show you how to make something by recycling stuff that you probably find around your home. So what about these? Some decorative odds and ends, fabric glue, a coat hanger and some old jeans. There's some lurking at the bottom of every wardrobe, isn't there? Well, with a bit of fingertips know-how, we're going to show you how to transform these into this, a fingertips clothing caddy. Just hang it up and use it to store all your essential bits and bobs. And we give the clothing caddy a fingertips difficulty rating of 4. It can be quite involved, but it's well worth the effort.
Take a pair of old jeans and cut the legs off. Then cut the front section away from the back, but avoid cutting the pockets. You will now have 2 legs, a top section front and a top section back. Now cut 2 narrow strips from the top of the legs and attach them with split pins to either side of the top section like this. And these will be used to hang your clothing caddy up. Next, glue the 2 leg sections together side by side with a small overlap. And place the top section front onto the top of the legs. At the join, place the top section back onto the legs. And finally, fold up the remainder of the legs like this, just under the pockets. Now glue everything into position and decorate with your bits and bobs. The belt loops are really useful for hanging things like key rings. And check this out, there are 2 long hidden secret pockets on the back of the caddy.
And when you've finished decorating, it should look something like this. And all you need to do now is use those loops that you added earlier to attach it to a coat hanger. And we've decorated this coat hanger using 3D paint from a craft shop. So now all you need to do is hang up your clothing caddy. They're great, aren't they? And there are all sorts of designs you can do. This one is made from an old T-shirt and we've given it a nautical theme and added miniature pegs, perfect for gripping photos. Or this one, which is made from an old nightdress and is home to my favourite pet dog, Stevie. You're right in there. So why not have a go? Cut up some jeans and make a fingertips clothing caddy.
Got a minute?
Because this is the part of the programme where we show you something that will take under a minute to make using odds and ends that you find around the house.
Today it's my turn to make.
And it's my turn to time.
And this is what you're going to need.
Absolutely loads of stuff. No, we're not going to tell you what it is, so see if you can guess along the way. Are you ready, Tim?
I'm ready and waiting, Naomi, but let me tell you, there's not much room for manoeuvre on this one.
Oh dear, that sounds like a clue.
It is.
Are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, let's do it!
OK, you need a big red square of felt and then the insides of an old cushion or alternatively some old rags and just gather up the 4 corners and then the new 4 corners that are created
10
as
seconds
well.
have gone.
Just bunch it all up in the middle like this. That's perfect. Right. Then you need an elastic band, which I'm just going to wrap around the top like this, and I'm going to double it up.
20 seconds you've had.
OK, that's not too bad. One more over the top like that. Now, if I turn it with the elastic band on the downward side and pop it on top of a bucket...
Half a minute.
Like so. Now what I need to do is take some circles of white felt, which I've pre-cut, dab on some PVA glue, and pop those
20 seconds
like
left,
this.
Tim.
Oh, wow, I'm doing well.
Oh, are you?
One more on there, I think so. Do another one on there.
10 seconds left.
Ooh. One more on the back.
10.
2 to go.
9.
Here we go.
8,
1. And last but not least.
6.
One
5.
more and stop the clock.
With
How
4
about
seconds to spare. 56 seconons. And what is it?
Well, it's a fingertips toadstool. A stool you sit on. Get it? Toadstool?
Oh, you're such a fun guy.
Brilliant. Now, I'll tell you what the best thing is, Naomi. If I pop it down here and lift off the top bit that you sit on, it reveals a secret compartment where you can store all your various bits and bobs. How great is that? And, of course, if you've got more than a minute, then you can really go to town with all these various designs. Look at this one, a strawberry toadstool, made using an old sheet. We've even done some grass detail at the bottom there. Or what about this gnome's cottage with a dishcloth door and windows and this brilliant cotton wool smoking chimney?
So try beating the clock yourself.
And make your very own fingertips toadstool.
In under a minute. This is Food Fingertips, the part of the programme where we show you food that's fun to make and great to taste. And today we're going to be showing... Oh! Tim, you scared me half to death.
Sorry, I was just getting into the spirit of today's spooky sweet treats. And are you ready to come face to face with them?
These are edible pumpkins. Made out of oranges.
Yep, and inside are frozen blood-coloured treats made out of fruit. Scarily good.
Frozen treats to freak out your friends, and we give orange pumpkins a fingertips difficulty rating of 2. So why not get carving?
To make orange pumpkins, all you need is an orange and some red-coloured fruit juice, like cranberry.
Begin by washing your fingertips, and to start making your orange pumpkin, cut the top off your orange and set this piece to one side because you're going to need it later. Then scoop out the innards of the orange and place them into a bowl like this, and you should be left with a nice hollow orange.
Once you've scooped everything out, you use your orange innards to make the blood-curdling filling. To do this, take your red fruit juice and pour enough into the bowl to cover the orange innards. Then you need to give this mixture a good stir. Now, I'm using cranberry juice, but a fingertips top tip is to just use a couple of drops of red food colouring and add this to some orange juice to give it a blood red colour.
Next, on the hollowed out orange, you need to carve a Halloween pumpkin face. So start by drawing your design on the outside of your orange. Do 2 little triangle eyes and an upside down triangle mouth as well. Like that. Now you need to cut these shapes out to get holes. This bit can be a little bit fiddly, so it's best to take your time and ask an adult to help you.
When the face is done, it should look something like this. Ooh, it's pretty frightening. Now you need to fill it up with the blood-curdling mixture using a spoon. Just stick it all in there like that and fill it right the way to the top. Now, press it down with your spoon and pop the peel lid back on top. Just put the whole thing in the freezer for a few hours. When it's ready, you should find that the innards have frozen solid, and you can test this by tapping them with a spoon. Let the frozen insides thaw slightly before you eat them. And now you're ready to freak out your friends.
And you can even do other creepy fruit. How about a manic melon, a loathsome lemon, or a lip-curling lime? So why not freeze up some spine-tingling, frighteningly fresh frozen treats?
They'll really give you the shivers.